Hola, buenas tardes, hello, and good afternoon. And I wanted to share the completion of the mini album for Ilda. And this is for a swap on a little scrap of heaven, and it's called Make It My Way. And this was where we sent what we wanted in our album to the swap partner, and then the partner puts it all together and sends it back. So she's making one for me, and this is what she sent me, and I added a drop to it, not too much because she sent so many wonderful things already. So I've shown the cover before. I just love these little skeleton parts, and I've put oh, I never remember the name of it. Stickles. Purple stickles in the eyes to go with her beautiful purple flowers. And then we got black and orange. And then I stuck some of these leaves. I hope she'll like that. She didn't have leaves. And these have glitter on them already. And I just thought it would go really nice with the flowers. So I hope you like it, Ilda. You can always take it off if you hate it. And then this is the inside page, first page, and this lovely lace that she sent. And she's so sweet. She said, whatever's left over, I get to keep. Isn't that cool? So excited. I'll have to make myself an album now. I don't have one for this year. So this is a little tag, and with one of her little cards here, I made a pocket. And then made this little tag that she can either do journaling or put pictures on. And then this was the flower that fell apart, so I fixed it. And isn't that the cutest stamp? I just love that stamp. And so she can journal, or she could journal here and put a picture here if she doesn't want to cover up the owl. And then this is another one with her gorgeous stamps and trick or treat. So either pictures or journaling, whatever she would like. Then on this one I've shown in my other video, it's the pocket that Rose has done a tutorial on, and I'll put in the description her YouTube channel name so you can look her up. And so this opens like this, and it opens like that, and it opens like that. So plenty of real estate, as Kathy Orta says, for pictures. And then for the tags, we've got this one with this. She has that Monsters cartridge for the Cricut, and she made all these cute little monsters. And then she has this die cut too, so I put that here. She could do some journaling on that. And put her behind this little witchy poo. And then this is that beautiful Recollections bling and flower she had in the package, and the beautiful flowers she included. That goes in there. And then this one, she made this like coffin type cutout, looks like, with the Cricut. And I left it open here so she can put her picture, and then she can glue that down. And I sprayed it with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, a green color, and I don't remember the name of it, sorry. And it says Trick or Treat. That's one of the stamps she included to use. And isn't this paper cool? It's flocked. I just love it. So she could put something there if she doesn't want to cover it. They're small enough. She could do some journaling, or she could just leave it like that. So let's see. That went here. Let's see. Okay. That's that pocket, and then this ticket here with a little pocket for this little tombstone. And then room for pictures on the back. And look at this cute pumpkin she included. It's like foam. Love it. So nice place for a picture, journaling. This is one of her stamps, happy haunting. And I used Concord grape and what's the other one called? Painted fence, I think, or something. The green one. No, peeled paint. Something like that. I never can remember. So, and that goes there. And then she's got all the room here for pictures. And then we got more here. Look at that cute little monster. And her wonderful brads. Let me get it in there. Come on, don't give me trouble now. Ah. Okay, there. It's in. And then I put this little square here, like a pocket. And then she made this little ticket type thing. And I stamped with the Stampin' Up! Craft ink, and it smears easy. I don't like that craft stuff. I'm not buying any more of those. And then this is embossed. And she made this cute little Frankenstein, and I included one of her little dimensional bats. They're so cute. That goes in there. And then this one, I used her beautiful bling up top here, big space for picture, and she could put another picture here, or she could journal. So plenty of spots. And oh, I put this in here and it's supposed to go there. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, plenty of room for pictures. Okay, I'll tie that up later. I'm terrible at bow tying. So then here she has room for journaling. And another one of those neat flocked papers with bats flying. And then big space here for picture. And she could put a picture here. And then this pocket, and I put some of the lace she included and some bling and that flower she has. Those little, they're like little lace flowers. And this dimensional stickers and this tree she cut out. And it says Eek. And then here's room for a big picture. I added this paper, so it's so bright. I hope she doesn't mind. I love bright colors. And then she's got this one to put a picture on. And then this is open here. She could put behind. Got some glue there. And she could journal here. So that's that page. Then on this one, some more of those lovely flowers she has. I wanted more of those skeleton pieces like on the front, and I can't find them in any of the stores here. So sort of a little empty there. Maybe she'll have some more she can put. So we got here for pictures. And these are envelopes, 2 envelopes, and then I left space in between that she can put. These are some papers that I added. This one, and the one in there. So plenty of room. And I didn't put anything bulky on it because then it won't fit. And there's more of that flocked paper. Just love that paper. And she can put a picture here. And then this is that gorgeous frame she included. And I just put this paper here to show that it's glued on here, but it's not glued very well. I used the, what do you call it, glue gun, but I think I'm gonna use something else. Maybe I'll put what do you call it, glossy accents, because it's like ready to come off. And then this is just to show her where to put her picture, and she'll have room here if she wants to write something. And then this is another one of those little tickets, and I put one of her little monsters on it, and this neat tree, and one of her bats, and then this is the ticket and another monster, and then used her stamp set to stamp that. And then I put this underneath the paper, and then it flaps out, and she can put a picture on this, and I painted this with the same glitter that's on the edges, so it'll have a little decoration and she can put a little picture on this. And then this was a gift to me from a swap, and I added it to the lace that she included. I thought give it a little white in there, so I hope she'll like that. And then this one is one of my favorite pages because it has the owl, and I love this dimensional stickers she included. And then this opens up, and then it opens up this way, and she can put little pictures on all those, so plenty of room. I didn't count how many spots for pictures, but there's a lot, as you can see. So I finished this in 1 week because I got it last Saturday, and today makes the 8th day, and I am finished with it. That is the fastest that I have ever done on a mini album swap. So slowly but surely I'm getting fast. Oh, there's more pages. I'm talking like it's the end. I forgot. So here's another one of those tickets, and I colored it with my gel pens, and I love this paper. This is another, sorry I bumped the camera there. And this gorgeous lace that she sent, and the flowers, and these cute buttons, and then I used some of my bling to give them different colors. And then the little ticket in here that you can journal or put pictures on. And then this is the last page, I guarantee you. And my invention wasn't the greatest because I put the little picture thingamajigger, whatever you call that thing that moves to hold your pictures in place, but I forgot. Well, it opens on that side too, so not the greatest invention, but it'll work. And I put her beautiful lace down here and 2 flowers, and this is a felt bat pumpkin. Isn't that cool? And she had these cute little clips with these orange flowers. And then this is a pocket. And then this opens up like this. Does this open up? Yeah. It's got some glue on it. So one thing, those glue things, if they get loose, they make everything stick. So she's got all that room. And she's got all that room. And there's another one of her little monsters, and she could stick something behind him. And now that is the last page, and I had a blast doing this. And Ilda, if you're watching, I hope you like this, and if you see something you don't like, let me know. I'll mail it out Monday, so you can drop me a private message if you'd like me to change anything. And then here's the back with this darling paper. So cute with all the little monsters. And this is so chunky it could stand up and be a Halloween decoration all by itself. Look at that. That is one chunky mini album. Okay, I appreciate all the wonderful comments that I received, and I really did have a great time doing this. My next project is I have a co-worker that just eloped, and they will be having a wedding because parents are insisting they have a wedding, and I am going to make a 9x11 album for her. So I will share the process of making that wedding album. I gave a bunch of papers for her and her husband to look at and see what they like, and then I will use the papers they choose, plus I'll I'll choose the accents. Alright, so that will be soon. And also in the store, somebody bought a bunch of my cards today, and even as I walked in and showed some, she bought one of the ones I was just bringing in to put on the shelf that I made last night. And what was the other thing? And another album that I made. I can't remember if I said it or not. My mind is going. I guess I'm so excited. But I had made this wonderful album that's 6 by 12, and then it goes in layers up to 6 by 6. And I've done a video on it a while back. And it finally sold, so I'm so excited, and I'm going to work on more stuff to put in the store. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful scrappy Saturday and Sunday, and I hope to have more up soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.